Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Friday Morning Fights. We are sitting here, Michael and I are getting ready for, apparently I said episode 62. It is 62, although this corner says 61, but math. So Michael and I are getting ready here this morning. I see that we have a few people in chat already, 12. I'll just do a little sound off here before we get started. Tom Walker coming in at first place this morning. We got Shadow Scout 0013 stands in here. Canadian Bear is in here. Andrew is in here this morning. We also have James Webster checking in and Chronic Canuck checking in. So welcome. A few other people sound off if you are in chat and you haven't yet mentioned. So Michael and I are getting ready here. This will be the first of two and the last two this weekend of the Friday Night Fights little studio tour, studio visit that we got going on. As I mentioned, Michael and I are playing some skirmish. He is going to be rocking some CIS and ready to stomp face with a General Grievous list here this morning. I'm going to be muddling my way through some clones on the other side because I do not play clones, period. And I got a little Rex Padme squad, so we'll see. We'll get into what the battle will look like and talk our way through that. We're going to do deployment live for you guys just because it's just something else that we can put on air, and it's just Michael and I in the booth anyway. So we are, okay, fair enough. I was just reading some comments there. So just in case you haven't found us or don't know where to find us outside of here, you can find us on the social medias. We're at the Facebook page, Star Wars Legion Friday Night Fights. We have a Patreon here for the studio. That helps us do. You're going to see a studio build on stream today. So that kind of stuff goes in there, behind the scenes stuff, videos, how-tos, the making of the wall that we're currently working on here in the studio. Other little bits and pieces as well, sometimes on occasion. And right now, if you're a tier 3 member, there's some additional perks that are happening. I'll show you what they look like, but that's a nice way to support the studio on a weekly or monthly basis. We greatly appreciate that. You can also find us on the Twitter and the Instagrams at Legion_FNF. As mentioned, some of the folks that are on the tier 3, they're getting these perks. We have about 14 spots left to secure these. They're on the stream today. Michael put them on the board for you guys to see, but these are our command sleeves for the battle deck sleeves. We've done command sleeves previously. We have the red, green, and blue ones associated with the appropriate logoing for Friday Night Fights. In addition, we also want to thank our supporters. We've put a new pledge in, and we've had a nice start here this weekend. So we want to thank Bernard, Sean, JD, Stan, Graham, Todd, and Richard, who have all jumped in to help us on our latest push here. We have a big goal. We're looking for a PTZ camera, a pan tilt zoom camera here to put in studio. We have a number of cameras, but this will be one that we can really do a few other things with, including zoom right into the table to catch all those great minis. We just started this one on Tuesday, and we are already 19% of the way there at $578 raised. Greatly appreciate that. TheTerrainStudio 2019 at gmail.com if you want to help out. But like we always say, just being here, watching, and commenting is great support for us. It's not obligatory to do that, but we do greatly appreciate that. We'll rip through the sponsors at the end of the show today, but we'll talk about them probably along the way just for funsies. But let's have a look at what we have on the table. So the table today is going to be, it was part of the Cochin Industries Kickstarter that we did here in studio. It's a great table. We like playing on it. It hasn't been out for a while just because we haven't done a lot of skirmish, but we'll attempt to change some camera angles mid-game today so you guys can see the action exactly where it's happening. But Michael's rocking red. I am rocking blue. I'm just going to do a little bit of a switch here because Michael is on the other side. So let me just mirror that. There we go. That'll be more appropriate, I think. Even though we'll be opposite in studio, that'll just give you the idea of who's on which side. So Michael is rocking General Grievous with Lead by Example Endurance DT-57 Annihilator. He also has a BK Battle Droid unit ×2. He also has 2 BX series commando droids with mines, tenacity, hacked comms, and vibro swords. So, shooty, poisonous, and melee threats. Seems like a pretty good unit. Inside a little bit of a fragile chassis, but a very fast one. And coming in at a whopping 111 points. Pretty pricey. We went all pricey units today just to keep the activations low. Should be a good mix of battling. On my side, I didn't know what I was doing, but I threw together some points in the form of Clone Captain Rex with aggressive tactics up close and personal. Figured that was pretty good on him. Jetpack rockets, which will probably come into play in this game, so I can run away from all the other threats. And then emergency stims, just because I'm bad with them and I need those extra 2 health. Then we have Padme on the other side with 105 points. Vigilance, Seize, and the Looted Blaster. Normally you probably aren't shooting, but on a skirmish table, I figured she might get some shots in here and there. Also have Phase 1 clones at 52 points. This is a pricey... Oh, that one's not correct. Points are incorrect on that unit. That is not 52 points. But it does have 5s, Clone Captain, Recon Intel, and Overwatch. The points at the top are correct. I just forgot to do that change there. And then clones at 76 points with the Z6 times 2. So 5 activations per side. Looking pretty good, I think. We are playing, I'll jump over to another screen here. What we are playing for this particular game is, let me put this up, boop, there we go. So the timer will reset, by the way, there we go. We are playing control, so effectively Michael and I are fighting over a center point. Points will be scored rounds 2, 3, 4, and 5 will be worth double. And that point is right on the lift. I'll show you where the lift is here in one moment. So that is what's happening for the condition. We have improvised defenses, so basically a 4 to 5 positions, 2 barricades instead of 2 each instead of 4 each, and our deployment will be face off. So the half moons basically from the center of the table, going out 2, and then sort of branching out to the side. So certainly we'll be very close if we want to be. Might be advantageous for Michael to get there quickly. Might be advantageous for me to take the high ground on all respects here. So that is what we have there. The overview of the camera, or the overview of the whole table here. Michael, give a little wave on your side. Excuse me, there's Michael over there. So Michael is going to be moving from the bottom of the screen to the top. That center point is right on the lift. You can see that is the point that we're fighting over. I have a barricade conveniently located to the north of that. Michael has 2 barricades located conveniently directly beside that, both of which are legal placed. And then we have various other terrain elements. We'll kind of walk through the table when we're doing the deployments. There's various elevations on this, as well as some high points and some low points. The water is in play if you want to go through there. It's as toxic as the Dioxis mines, so it doesn't really hurt to walk through the sludge pond. It's just designed to give it a little bit of a visual feature, but we don't want to cut off any space for gameplay. Other camera looks we have for you, this one here, we'll probably just leave this one up while we're doing deployment. I think that's an easier one to tell, and then we'll walk you back through. Michael and I will have the headsets on, so we'll be able to talk to you the entire time. We'll also be able to read chat, so we'll interact with you as much as possible. If you cannot hear us for any reason, just let us know in chat, yell at us, and we'll fix that for you. The far side camera is currently right there. We'll move that one around so you guys can see some different areas and where the action is. So just bear with us as we move that around in the game. Just that we want to make sure that we capture as much action for you as possible. And that's just a zoomed in version there. Again, I should switch that one over to Michael, so you are on the at least correct side. There we go. So Michael, again, now will be going from right to left. I'll be going from left to right. And don't mind those blinking lights. If they cause you problems, just let us know. We can turn them off, but it's kind of a fun feature of the table. So we'll leave them on if there's no objections to that. So, all right. Well, let me jump back to maybe this one right here. And Michael and I will jump to the table and we'll start deploying, and you guys can keep chatting away. We appreciate that. Keep us entertained. We do like reading that, and we'll engage with you as much as possible here. Don't forget, we also have some giveaways today. We'll be giving away a Clone Captain Rex Command Hand Alt Art out of the Skirmish Kit. We'll also be giving out a Dooku Command Hand Alt Art, and we'll be giving out 2 Dianoga scenario cards, as well as the punch-out tokens for that. And with that, we'll throw you guys in a copy of Force Push, the Alt Art Force Push. So we'll do those 4 giveaways on today's stream, and then tonight, on the last game of the weekend, we'll give away a plethora of items, probably, another 4 to 6 giveaways there. So you do not need to do anything. If Ryan's here, he's going to make you jump through a lot of hoops, but he's not here this morning. So we're just going to say, hey, be in chat, be interactive, and we'll award some random prizes. So stay tuned. All right, let's get to deployment, Michael.
Sounds good. Test. Just doing a test. How's that for people on stream here? Okay. Hopefully. I don't know how far behind we are with the latency.
We should be pretty close. All right, perfect.
Okay.
I will be quiet because I'm a little farther away from the mic, but I will talk loud enough so you guys can hopefully hear us. So I am deploying first, Michael.
Yes, you are.
Okay. All right. So sweep these cards up here.
Do you have one question before we get started?
Yes.
So I believe we're playing with elevation, but I do have the diaxis grenades.
Yes.
And I believe normally the range is counted completely horizontally.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yep, it is. Yeah.
Before it becomes an issue and we.
Nope, it's like a 2D plane effectively.
Yep.
Is
Yep.
I think they're ruling on that. So, okay, what to do, Michael? What to do? That's where I need to go.
Tom says he can hear you clearly, so we should
Okay.
be good there.
Cool. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go with my first phase 1 clone squad. And I'm gonna deploy the Michael right behind this big heavy cover wall that I have.
Well, that takes a lot of the fun out of it. Going to take my first unit of B1s and see if that's range.
If you guys have any questions for us as we're going, just let us know. B1's going there.
Yep. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get them where I wanted them, but we'll do our best to tuck and hide.
Okay. I'm going to go with another squad of clones. And they're going to go right here.
I'm going to move this one flare craft so I can see the comments on the screen.
Yep. Yeah, we'll let you know. Get our weekends all scheduled here. So I tell you, we're gonna have an invitational next year, and by that I mean, was that a thing or
Was
that where they sit there or
Yep.
just for
Yep.
okay. Where we're gonna just invite everyone who wants to come and do a studio weekend. So I think it'll be fun.
second unit of B1s.
Okay, that looks good. All right, I'm going to go with 5's unit.
Yep.
We're going to deploy up here.
I always get 5's and Echo confused. Is 5's the sniper or the...
5's is the black dice pool with coordinate.
Yep. Okay.
Exactly.
Grievous down in here.
Thank you, Justice. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, I should probably...
And Shadow, he does have the jetpack on Rex.
Yeah, so I think he's saying he likes that.
Oh,
likes
nice.
that option. Okay, get all these handouts, all these giveaways out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. So I can kind of control what's going on here. All right, are you over to me, Michael, again?
Yes. No, I have 3. I guess you got 3 now. So, yeah. So you were first.
Okay, cool.
I'm not used to you bidding for blue.
I mean, we probably don't even really need these, to be honest.
That's true.
Right now, because you and I can hear each other perfectly fine. Okay, so B1s. Oh, Grievous.
Yep.
Hello, General Grievous. Okay, interesting. Where old Grieve pool is. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna go Rexy boy right in there.
All right.
Michael has I'll put the lists up here. Michael does have endurance as a possible mitigator there for Grievous Courage bubble, but yeah, you should be concerned with it. He also has Lead by Example, which I believe will give him Inspire 2,
Yep.
which will be a nice little add-on for Grievous. So Michael's attempting to flank me here with these Dioxis units. Good choice. So I'm going to take advantage as much as possible of this very, very heavy cover that I'm going to be sitting behind. And I'm going to be dropping Padme right down in here, Michael.
Yep.
To be as far away as possible from you. What kind of viewers do we got this morning here hanging out with us? All right, 14 viewers, 10 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Another one going there. Both units?
Yep.
All right.
Apparently we don't get as many viewers when people aren't supposed to be working.
Apparently not. All right. The gauntlet has been thrown.
No, I'm fool and didn't grab command cards.
Oh, yeah, I probably didn't do that either, to be honest, this morning. Michael and I just, first day with these units, so why would we bother getting command cards out? That hardly seems fun. Luckily, my choice is going to be easy and done.
Yep, mine are not hard to find either. So.
All right, well, I'm good, Michael. I'm good. Got mine. I mean, I don't know what any of them do, but the up close and personal option on Grievous is a play, but I think that courage may be more valuable. That would definitely be a fun thing to have. That's a lot of dodges off of one card, but If he suffers for the rest of the game, or if he is your leader, you may be found wanting after a little bit. All right, I think I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna play get the reliable one on Padme business.
Makes sense.
I believe, Michael.
Hey, Kale. Nice to see you this morning.
I believe. Let's slide over to. I don't know. What do you want to play in the overhead cam for a bit?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. I believe that I am blue, so I'll be rolling.
Nice.
On the tie. Looks like I will win the roll off.
Yep. So you get to go first.
Remember all the things. So she gets the tokens for that. She gets the tokens for this. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that looks pretty good. If she'd be issued an order, she can give it to a friendly unit instead. I think I'll just keep that. I do have the coordinate, I believe, off the 5s unit.
Yeah, so he had an order?
No, I'm just thinking about...
Oh, is it direct or coordinate?
He is a coordinate, so your courage is increased by 1, and you gain coordinate clone after your issuing order. I'm just thinking if I want to use... I want to... If I do authoritative with him just in the future, I was just walking myself through that. No, I think I'll just leave that as is, Michael. Do that. And yeah, that's my issue.
Okay, so
And then
we're
you're...
Padme?
Yeah.
Yep, so I get 3 units, which, because droids means I give to Grievous, 1 BX, B1, B1, chain to the other BX.
Yep. Cool.
So
Bag control. Great.
back to traditional droids.
Yeah, well, something I'm all too familiar with. So I think what we'll do, I didn't do scouting party, but I'm actually probably okay with that, to be perfectly honest. All right, I'm going to go with Padme. She's going to quick think and take a standby.
Okay.
And that'll be her.
Now the problem is... I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to go with Grievous first.
Okay.
Put him up here. And then... this is probably a climber to get up there. So I will just have to go over to here.
Okay.
All those lightsabers in the way.
All right, so that's where he's going.
That's where he's going.
Cool. All right, so I will go to the bag and I get a clone trooper. This will flash here, clone trooper. Go for a little bit of a movesies. And then what we're going to do is we're going to forward cohere. Take all the heavy cover that we possibly can. All right, so we're gonna move forward there, and
assuming they're still range 2 of Padme.
Oh, they are definitely range 2 of Padme. Yep.
Okay. Now,
Yeah, I think there is some Patreon videos on there. I'm trying to think. I built this quite a while ago. I think I did a little recap summary video of this. Part of the Patreon tiers. If you are a tier 3 person, one of the things you unlock is you actually get 1 hour per month consultative videos. I do a lot of video conferencing with people, helping problem solve, walk through products, talk to them about their projects, help plan, spitball ideas, brainstorm, troubleshoot. I do a lot of that, so that's an option as well if you have something very specific. But I can certainly answer lots of questions related to this specifically.
thinking about clamoring. Yep. So we're gonna go there.
Okay.
Should be able to tell my stuff apart, you would think.
Yeah, so Michael, on the trigger of the standby, what's the limitations here? So any unit with any unit, or
So yeah, so any unit can trigger Padme's. So they borrow this token from her.
so even this unit up here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So it's that unit triggering the standby.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So like these guys are well within and could trigger?
Yeah, because they have Overwatch, don't they?
They do.
Yes, they do.
Even though they haven't got a token or anything like that?
Yep. Because they're using her token.
Okay. And then this becomes light cover, we had said?
Yes.
Okay. So that was a move?
That was a move.
Okay.
That was the first.
I think what I'll do is I'll trigger there then.
Yep.
Off them. I just want to make sure I get the dice pool correct.
Yep. So that we.
Because they have not gone yet, so. Okay, so then it will be the clone captain will lend his dice to the pool as well. And then Fives gets the 3 black. Yep. So it'll be, I guess it'll be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dudes.
Yep.
And then his 3, so
yep.
8 black.
Yep.
Okay. And I can use Padme's aims if I would like as well.
Yep.
All right. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So delete that. All right. So we'll trigger it off these guys with the Overwatch. There. Light cover.
Yep.
All right. I'll borrow her aim as well, and I don't think she has anything else, or I don't think they have anything else there to help. No. Go ahead and pop that. All right. 3. She does have a surge, so I'll borrow 4. That as well. Yeah, 4.
Well then. Make some saves. Oh man.
No. Ouchtown population, those droids. Michael and I had an extensive conversation about BX droids, and precisely that.
Well, second move. Because there's nothing left in that unit.
Tactically retreat. Yep,
that could be the game.
It could be. That's a pretty significant move there. I mean, whether it was that unit or this, these guys might not have been able to see them. I don't think they would have.
Well, yeah, I expected to lose a couple, but losing 4.
No, that is way bad.
Here you go.
Yeah, okay, that's a better start than I was anticipating. So now this unit could go, but I'm gonna go with these guys, and I'm going to. I think I'm gonna squeeze out. Speed 2. I'm gonna squeeze out here, Michael, and I'm gonna try to get a shot at, if I can.
Yep.
If I can. Which is the guy that moved back?
This front one.
I will be at range 3 of him.
Yep.
You will be...
Light cover. I guess.
No, I think it'll be heavy cover, because I'm going to still go through this
Okay.
in theory. So I will squeeze out there. Guys will be able to see him go over this on this side.
Okay.
I'll squeeze out and take a shot. Attempt to take a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, heavy cover. Be 2 crits going through. No surge defense. Okay. Early advantage. Still got Grievous, but that cuts down that side. Just maybe remove one of the so we don't forget. No, you'll still have a face up. That was, okay. Oh, you're going with them now. Okay.
Well,
okay.
We're gonna try this again.
I agree, James. I've been playing the droid snipers in my latest league list, and they're great until they have somebody who can either look at them or put a shot their way. The BX droids, I think, exemplify the heavy pointed costs, and if they don't return on investment, not necessarily their own points, but if you can't do something right away with them, it feels a little bit of a feels bad. So looks like Michael's going to try to get a Dioxis bomb off here.
That's what we were trying to do last time.
I know.
Yes,
the standby triggered and it was successful. So, all right, looks like that's going to catch a number of people, including this forward cohere guy. But
including mine. So.
I cannot complain about the forward coherence because that was part of the plan. I think you will.
So let me make sure I have the pool on this right.
So you will catch Rex. You will catch this unit and this unit, not Padme though.
Yep. And that unit's out of line of sight. So.
Oh, in this, yeah, out of line of sight.
So what is the pool on this one? It is black, white, white, blast, poison 1. So we'll start.
Guys can get a
here and go there.
Sure. I'm just going to move this ever so slightly, Michael. See if that will bring you.
So we'll roll on the guys on top.
Sure.
2. Okay.
So Michael's got his Dioxis unit right down in here, chucking the bomb out.
2 on this one.
2 on these guys up here.
Yep.
Okay, and they can lend dodges if need be.
Yep.
Okay. I will not take. I will just take the saves on these guys. Yes. Okay. Is not suppressive though, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Take suppression.
We'll go with the other clones.
Other clones.
Just 1.
All right. No cover on that. I will take the save. Nope.
Yep.
And a poison.
Yep.
1 poison.
And we'll go on Rex was the other one, right?
And suppression. Yep. You bet.
Yep. Just 1.
So 1 on Rex. Rex is going to borrow Padme's dodge.
Yep.
To ignore that. All right. So Padme's dodge spent. Padme really valuable there.
Yep. And then you get to roll against the BXs because they're still within range as well.
Okay. But he will take a suppression off that.
Yes.
Yep. So I'll grab that. There we go. Okay. That goes away.
Yep.
And then against the BXs, this is the dice pool here?
Yep.
All right. So 2.
It's going to do more damage to me than it does to you. Yep, it does.
It does lose a body. And that is how that goes sometimes. We know all too well. I experienced this yesterday against Michael. All right, over to me.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to go with Clone Captain Rex because it says I have to. What I'm going to do, Michael, is I'm going to still get the B1s, eh?
Yep.
I think what I'm going to do is find range 2. Oops, sorry about that. Find range 2 to your BXs, which will be about there. I'm going to use my jump pack and jump clean up here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take a shot at you. And Clone Captain Rex fires 3. He has Gunslinger, but I only have one target in the vicinity. He is Sharpshooter 1, but I think I negate you anyway because being above. And Tactical 1, so I think he gets an aim off the move, right? All right, so 1, 2, 3, coming in hot. I will use the reroll. All right, for 3.
Does he have Pierce?
He does not have Pierce. Okay. I do have up close and personal though, so
you'll
I
get a
think
dodge.
Dodge off this. Perfect.
Another one.
Oh, you don't stream. It might. And up close and personal, Michael, is that you get the dodge? Yeah, that's not the one you can give out. So
right.
Okay, there we go.
I will activate the front unit of B1s. Up. They are.
Oh, everybody's going that way.
Well, if I wasn't before, I absolutely need to now. They'll spend a repair.
Oh yes, I forgot about the PK droids. There you go. That very much would have been helpful to have that unit alive. The Saboteur. I see. I forgot about the PK droids in there. So, yeah, Michael being clever and getting the droids back to where they needed to be. I'm gonna try to do my best to make that hurt again.
And
yeah, no, agree, Tom. I know he has Gunslinger. I don't have. I didn't have any other targets within the vicinity. I only had the BX droids. So, but thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I just didn't have anybody else to shoot.
He'll take a second move. So I'm just gonna cohere him. You can start.
Okay, cool. I think what I have to do here, Michael, in this particular case, I'm gonna go with the 5 unit.
Yep.
I'm gonna attempt to roll the rally here. I do not. That's okay. Their courage is 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the aim shot of those BXs. I got to make them pay.
Yep.
It'll be 8 black again, similar to what I did before. Okay, with an aim. We'll punch 2 over the. They'll punch because it'll be light for me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so 3. But you have suppression. No, you don't get it. Never mind. Yep. All right. Well, that's a better. But that just go one for onesies on the PK droid there. So.
Okay, so this is gonna look like a real shock.
Run, and off we go up to the top.
And then he will go back to droid.
Okay, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before with this heel bit business here. So yeah, while Michael's doing that, I'm going to attempt to just change a camera angle and get a little bit more of a bird's eye view of what we got going on over here. And then switch over to the action cam. Far side cam. There we go. Get a little bit more of an atmospheric shot going on. So I'll kind of explain as Michael's doing that. So I've forward moved my phase 1s, which you can't see, just to be close in proximity, as round 2 is a scoring round. I have Rex up top here, and next to Rex I have forward cohered a unit from the 5s squad. I have a unit of phase 1s down just down here. And Padme is straight underneath this grate. Michael's moved up a unit of BX, formerly occupied by a previous unit of BXs. They are no longer in existence, but Michael's conveniently replaced them as droids do. He has a B1 unit here, a B1 unit here. Has used 1 heal off each of the PKs, so 1 heal remaining. And then Grievous is just down here, ready and poised to make his move up the table. So that is the conclusion of 1. Bring up the scoreboard on here in case people are joining us, and I'll quickly go to the list in case you're also new. But that will be. I'll just go ahead and switch that timer there, Michael. Oh yeah, I think we'll be well under time, so we're not going to be over.
If we get to 3 rounds, it might be impressive.
Well, Grievous
the way it's going.
Grievous is still a Grievous. So yeah, that is what we're playing. Like I said, we're improvised defenses, control, and face off was the deployment. So I think we are. Everyone has gone. I think Michael for me, because I went first and we had the same. So poison token will come into effect later. This will go away. This will go away. I'm going to vigilance the dodge on Rex.
Okay.
Just got to keep old Rexy boy alive. It goes away. Cool. All right. You're waiting on me, Michael? Oh,
yep.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think I'm good here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna be. Well, we should probably let's go to a cam where we can. Let's just show them at this cam here.
Okay.
So I did a take that clankers.
I did an ambush.
All right. Michael will assign first as he can.
So I will assign to this B1, chain to this B1, chain to.
Tom, I could not keep a dodge on Padme as I did not have a dodge to keep for her. So.
And I'm just going to set this one out because it's my whole bag.
All right. So she gets reliable. That's something she always gets. I don't want to forget that. And then what I'll do is if I go to 5s, he gets to coordinate to a trooper. I believe that's how that works.
Yep.
All right. So I will go to Rexy Boy. I will go to 5s. And then 5s, I'm going to go to...
they're out of range 1.
Was it only range 1?
Never mind, your range. I forgot.
Oh,
you
yeah.
just cleared, so
Okay.
I think you're good.
Okay, I'll go there, and then my bag will be that. And I think everything happens there. I think we got all that. And that looks pretty good. Okay, aggressive tactics, which I can use because that was a Rex card, not to forget. Ask Michael not to make sure I don't forget aggressive tactics.
I forgot it.
Been a while since I've even used that. I'll go to those guys with the surge. I'll go with him with the surge. I'll go with him with the surge. And because it's any unit, right? Or is it just once you get it?
Yeah, with a face-up order token.
All right, so that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. There.
Yep.
That works perfectly well. Okay. And I think we got everything else. Vigilance, we did that. All good. Okay, Michael.
Okay, well, I had a plan. That plan has disintegrated, so...
New plan.
New plan.
All right. Go back to the overhead here for you guys. See what Michael's up to. I think the scoreboard is out of the way enough that it's not going to factor in, so we'll leave that up. Is a scoring round.
I'm going to move up to here. It's my first action.
Yep.
And it's really bad coherence, out of range of everything. But I'm going to drop a Dioxis grenade here, which should be in range 1 of everything.
Yep, I think so. Yep, I'm good with that.
So, and trigger it right away because I'm afraid they're not going to be around real long. So.
All right, Dioxis grenade going off and hitting all the things. All right, let's have it.
We'll start with
as you wish.
We'll start with the clones.
Yep, good old skirmish. You just get everything happens faster than you ever want it to be.
Black, white, whites.
Black, white coming in hot.
2.
Okay, that was against these guys? Okay.
Yes.
2 there. Perfect. Let's go for some saves, boys. Yes.
Oh,
No
jeez.
saves or no poison. All right. 5's unit up top. Black, white, white.
2.
2. Michael's hitting pretty strongly with these. Let's go 2. I lose a guy. Take a poison. Got that. Got expression. Next up.
We'll go the other clone unit.
Other clone unit on the bottom that already has a Dioxys token.
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. Boop. Let's go for a save, boys. They do.
My goodness.
Just take a suppression.
We'll go with Rex, I guess.
Rexy boy coming in hot. Rex says no.
Padme.
Padme. Surge, I assume, eh?
I think it does. Surge hit.
Okay. Padme is got the old white dice save surge. It was 2.
Yep.
Padme will take 2 in a Dioxys. Not great. Not great. In the suppression. That will trigger danger sense. Okay.
And you get to roll on mine again.
All right, let's go against Michael.
So if you do more against me again.
Let's see if we can kill. Oh, that's the other way around. White, white, black. Boom. Just 1, Michael. Oh man, mines are great. We're trying to show off all the great stuff here.
I guess I forgot to rally with them.
Okay. Oh yeah, they have 2 actually.
So 1 and it'll come back.
Yep, you got it. You got it. Most excellent. Most excellent. Okay. So
not as much as I was hoping for.
Yeah, that's the thing. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with Rex, and I'm going to aim and shoot.
Yep.
And I'm going to flip this so I don't take the Dioxys on this unit. With the cheesy rule of that is you do not take poison if you fire support. So I will fire support. It's a rule that I complain about a lot. I'm just going to use it to my advantage just to explain how I think it's quite cheesy.
Yeah.
There, and then Rex himself with the sharpshooter and the tactical. He didn't move, but he has an aim anyway. Going to go ahead and take that shot. Light cover. Oh my goodness, Michael. Oh, okay. Just have a look at those white.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
100% average roll right there. Did you take the one off for
what?
Never. Yeah, for what? That's right. I forgot it was coming from Rex up top. Okay, Michael. Okay. I mean, they still all die, but you did just roll 11 dice and rolled 2, 4, 6 plus 3 surges. So if they surged, that would have been great.
Yep.
Somebody was requesting my white dice. Somebody requested the red dice. I suggested the white dice, and I'm telling you, the white dice are. I'm all about white dice. White dice attack, white dice defense. Generally are good. Sometimes they're not. Yesterday, not so much. So he is done, Michael, and I fire supported them, and that is the end of said items.
Yep.
Back down the ramp. I do too, Tom. I mean, if Michael was like a Mandalorian, that would have been a godlike role.
But I wasn't.
Alas, yes.
Where's my 3?
Oh, did I take your 3, Michael?
No,
Oh, a 3-stick.
I have a 3-stick somewhere. We'll find that
Gotcha,
later.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's right here. Still out for deployment. Except I hit all of those, which was great when I was trying to hide.
Michael does that. I'm going to just swing around the camera here so you guys can see Michael's droids in action.
That's all right. Wow, you taking a picture of my dead droids on the table there, or the ones?
I'm going to try to get the few remaining.
Thanks.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It's just retaliation. Just retaliation, Michael. Let's go far side cam. I think should get you guys a great shot of Michael's droid.
So I'm going to shoot into the unit that fire supported.
Yep, you bet.
With probably heavy cover.
Let me know if that shot works for you guys for a few minutes.
2 crits.
Into these guys.
Yep.
Okay. 2 crits, heavy cover. Heavy cover doesn't apply. Okay. They're rock solid. Another suppress. I do have this unit. Michael, am I at range 3 of the droids?
Yes.
Okay.
Easily.
I'm at range 3 of the droids.
Well,
Okay. What are we doing about shooting this way? Under this thing?
I'd say if you're going under it, it's no cover. Or light.
I think it's still the same cover. I was just like, are you okay if we are doing those shots?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw. Won't matter right now. I'm going to. Padme's just going to like end up. Well, she won't take any more poison, but I'm going to do. I'm going to dodge and quick think with her.
Okay.
For the dual dodge. That. Oh, I also need to roll the suppression off too.
Yep, you do.
I do. Okay.
And then the poisoning goes
Poison
off.
just takes me, and she'll go to a second wound or
Third.
third wound. Yeah, there should. Oh, it's there. Okay, I was like, didn't I put that there? Third one for Padme. I'll swap that out. Boom, boom, boom. That's it for me, Michael.
Okay.
Let us know if that shot gets boring or if you guys want other action shots.
What do you got that unit left to go up top?
That unit and this unit here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Block myself out. No, I do not. Okay, so I'm going to move this unit up.
Are you guys still able to hear Michael and myself okay? Just want to make sure you guys are at least hearing us. I know it's a little bit more quiet.
And take the same shot.
Same shot. Okay, roger that. Heavy cover. 6 white. Michael continues to pump those crits through. 1 crit. Oh, off that. I guess I could suspend the dodge now, right? Just share.
But they can't dodge a crit.
Oh yeah, they cannot dodge a crit. That's crit. It was a crit. They can't dodge that either. Boop. Lose another gent and take a third suppression. Got it. Okay. Padme went. All right, over to me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pull. Perfect. Thanks, Emmanuel. I'm gonna pull there, Michael.
Yep.
I'm going to slide. Oh, roll off a suppression first. I do. That's good because they need that courage. I'm just gonna slide this guy over the barricade.
Okay.
To score.
Yep.
Or to be scoring, I should say.
Yep.
Then I'm going to shoot the B1s.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire support with this. So I don't take the poison there either. Okay.
How many of them are visible? Because it's this one, this one, this one, this one.
So they just have to be able to see a guy, right?
Well, they can shoot, but it depends on how many they can take out. So it's
Oh, well, these guys can see all of them. That's, like these guys underneath?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you look that way, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
That's what I was asking about. But you are heavy. Okay, so the 5s unit fire supports. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 regular dudes there. 5s with his 3, that'll be 7. The Z6. And then the other 4 black.
Okay. So just a little small pool.
It's a little small pool. Exemplar, so I have Exemplar, so I have 1 aim token, and they move, so that's all they have. Oh my god, Michael, what is going on? These dice are on fire. Okay, so let's just remove the hits. Or the, let's not remove the hits. Let's remove the misses. I meant, sorry, my bad.
Okay. Padme has a surge token.
Padme has a surge, so I'm going to spend one of those surges. So it'll be 3, 6, 9, 10.
Down to 8.
10 down to 8, correct.
So only 8.
Only 8 coming through. They are definitely.
I have 7, so
okay.
that makes 7 wounds going through. So yeah.
And yeah, not taking the poisons helps a lot. That concludes for me. You still have Grievous, though, eh?
I do.
Okay.
And you're out.
I'm out. Yeah, I fire supporting twice in the turn with 5 activations. That gets you to done quick. You still have that B1 too to go, right?
No,
they went. Okay,
sorry.
cool. Okay, no worries.
So we're going to move and scoot.
Tom, are you referring to my white dice roll or Michael's dice roll? Because I believe for B1s that's about average too.
Yeah, that is average.
Yeah.
1 out of 8.
Yep.
Annihilator is range 1 to 2.
Yeah. I'll get you guys an overhead view again.
Sorry, I haven't played
No, it's fine.
Grievous in a long time.
No, so. It's 100%. Michael and I all weekend we are not playing any. Well, short of Fluttercrafts, that is hardly any familiar units. So just in the interest of having fun with the
just out of range of everything.
Forgetting everything.
Perfect. Traveling through here, is that a thing difficult?
I think it would be difficult if it's heavy, so yeah, that makes sense, right? That was heavy cover both ways. But he has scale, so I'm not sure if there's another more expeditious route for him to go. No jump on him, which is a little crazy. I feel like he should have just come with jump 1.
I think scale is okay.
Yeah, scale is perfectly good, yeah. Scaling down.
Yeah, well, actually from there I can scale this way.
Yeah, scale in the angle. Okay.
I can set him there.
Yep, you bet. Cool. That's where he gets to?
That's where he gets to.
Okay,
so that's
cool.
The turn.
That is the turn. Okay, we're just gonna switch over the turn, but I think Michael, in the interest of hanging out and interacting with chat, we should probably do a giveaway here.
We should.
Okay. I was gonna suggest that Michael give away some Alt Art BX cards, but I feel that wound is too soon and too deep. But why don't you?
Let's just ask people. Do I do any more wounds to Sean this game? Because it's not feeling like it.
I think the answer is yes. Poison tokens aside, or
poison tokens aside. Those
okay.
are out. Plus, you'll fire support those anyway. So.
Yes, I will.
Type into chat yes or no. Will I do any more wounds to Sean the rest of this game aside from the poison tokens, which he's going to fire support anyway, so probably not even those.
Yeah. You deep cut me yesterday though, so.
You've been 1 game. Otherwise, you've been dicing me all weekend. Making up for all the other times we played.
Yeah, exactly. Michael usually gets me pretty good. Okay, so this one goes away. This one goes away.
So Tom says yes.
They go away.
Stan says yes.
I'm going to keep the dodge on Padme.
Yep. Andrew says yes. Shadow Scout says yes.
Oh, I think.
But Shadow Scout clarifies that a crit might go through. Chronic Canuck is more confident. Yes, of course. Emmanuel says yes, I believe. Canadian Bear says yep. It's pretty optimistic chat this morning. No,
yeah,
I'm used to at least a couple of no's.
Type your response yes or no. It doesn't matter.
And should get some.
And from those people, we will pick a winner, and you will get your. We'll give the first person a choice, Michael. How about that?
Yep.
We'll give them. They can pick a Dianoga card and tokens with a force push, or they can pick a Dooku command hand, or they can pick a Rex command hand.
Yep. Okay, it looks like stuff stopped coming in. So, Sean, you want to turn around? I'll count them. And you.
Yep, you bet.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 1 to 8.
8. I want to go with 7.
Canadian Bear.
Okay, Canadian Bear. I don't think Canadian Bear's got anything this weekend. Canadian Bear also coming out yesterday and giving us a hand on the stream, which is awesome.
Tom needs a Rex bad, y'all. So Canadian Bear, let us know. Do you want the Dooku, the Rex, or the Dianoga?
Yeah, you can let us know. We have to go to and a scoring for that round.
Yep, you get one.
One up for the clones. I'll just keep the score here in the water. There we go.
Was that turn 3? No, this is turn 2. Okay, yeah, I just got fused. I moved the timer over. So I'll take the Rex. Got it. Okay, the Rex is off the table. That's going to... Yes, congratulations. Make sure you guys say congratulations. Make sure you guys ping me in chat on the Discord or DM, and please let me know what you won and your address, because there's so many prizes. I want to make sure I keep them all. I can obviously go back and re-listen to all the stream, but I don't want to relive all the moments. You are already ahead, Michael, on the command. What's all this command hand stuff over here about? Oh, these are mine. I just have a mix sleeves. Okay, what's happening here now? This seems to be. I'm gonna play that. Tom, you keep watching, buddy. We got opportunities. We got opportunities. Tom, big supporter of the show, so I feel like Tom won something yesterday. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
That's not good.
Give you guys a little different angle of this. We'll go close side cam for a bit. There you go. See some of that going on. Oh, I got to update the score. Did score a point on turn 2. There we go. So currently 1-0 clones.
Yep.
Okay. Ready to go for the cards, Michael?
Yep.
Boom. Our fate is in our hands. I'll read mine. Padme gains Danger Sense 2. And at the start of the activation phase, Padme may transfer any number of suppression tokens from trooper units at range 1 to 2. I will transfer these over here to her. And when she does that, for each token transfer, she gains a dodge, and she can gain up to 2 dodges. So I will gain 2 dodges on Padme to give Padme starting here at 3, because I kept it on Padme, not Rex, as I mentioned. There we go. And that is her. Michael's card.
Supreme Commander General Grievous gains 1 surge token for each other friendly trooper unit at range 1, and I think they are out of range 1 slightly because, yep. While another friendly trooper unit has a face-up order token, gains Guardian 2 and can use Guardian during a melee attack.
Okay, fair enough.
I misread that, and that'll be problematic.
Just give that a riffle, Michael. So just to recap, folks on stream, I have maybe I'll just jump back to the overhead while we're doing this, because this will make the most sense. I have a unit of phase 1s under here, right here. They have a poison token pending. I have a 5s unit up top here. They have a poison token pending. Padme is underneath, just under here, and she has currently 3 damage, 3 dodge, a surge, and 2 suppression. Danger Sense 2 is kicked in this round. Rex up top here. He is full health, feeling good. And then a unit of phase 1s up here that is on the point currently, and they are also currently full strength. Michael, you want to walk through where your units are at?
Most of them are off the table, but I have 1 unit of B1s over here yet, and General Grievous over here.
And you have a PK droid with still a health, one heal remaining. Okay, cool. Michael also, I believe, played a 2-pip. I played a 1-pip, so I get to go first this round. Oh, I should actually give Padme her token. You want to just grab me my operative token out of that? Thank you. So operative, she is face up. That's great. I'm going to go ahead and grab my... Grievous is obnoxiously close to this squad, which is a little unfortunate. I feel like I want to give Padme a little bit of breadth here. Getting out of here. All right, I'm going to go with Padme. She currently has 2 suppressions, so she's going to attempt to roll off. She rolls off 1. It's optional with Danger Sense, though, activated, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to keep on her. And Michael, if I go, do you want to give me a range 2 band from Grievous? So if I go there, that would be me at better range 2.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to go there with Padme. I'm going to take a standby. So Padme will have a standby, 3 dodges, 1 surge, 2 suppression, and 3 wounds. And a partridge in a pear tree. She will be at range 1 to 2 remaining of these dudes, though, I think. Oh, yeah, for days. All right, that is it for me, Michael. Over to you.
I'm going to...
Let us know you're still there, chat. We appreciate it. Make predictions, call out, ask us questions. Let us know what you're up to this weekend, your Legion plans.
I'm going to activate the B1s.
Yep.
They are going to aim shoot.
Aim shoot. We've seen this story play out before.
I don't know what else they're going to do.
2 crits generally is the tail. All right, 1 crit this time. All right. Let's see if I can oblige with a save. I do. Take a suppression. All right, over to me. Okay, I'm going to pull. It is a trooper unit. Trooper unit. Now those guys are likely just going to get blasted because, well, Grievous is going to reach and touch them and do bad things to them, and not feel great about it. So I think what I'll do, Michael, is I'll go with this squad here, and I'm just going to aim, shoot Grievous.
Yep.
In the, do I want to go to the heavy cover or just move forward? The heavy cover, probably taking the heavy cover away feels better, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move ahead.
Okay.
And I will shoot you without heavy cover.
Yep.
And without an aim, though.
Yep.
And then I will, I should roll my suppression off first, because that will matter. Okay, so let's back that up, because I guess they don't get 2 actions. There's that whole thing. All right, I'll just shoot you, Michael. Instead. Yeah, just shooting.
So 5 crits.
I'm going to hope for 5 crits. You are in heavy cover. No aim, no nothing. Just...
Padme surge.
I don't even know if putting a surge token there is going to be worth it. I'll just eat nothing.
Yep.
And I'll just sit tight. Call it a done activation.
Okay. So now we get...
All right, Shadow is playing a TTS game tomorrow. Test out Shadow Collective. Canadian Bear should be doing a teaching game tomorrow. That's cool. I like that. Just open up the lat. I'm trying to work out the instructions on how to break it up. Michael, don't read this comment. It might be triggered. I'll read it though. Just open up the lat, trying to work on out the instructions and how I'm going to break it up for painting and LEDs. Michael, you should tell a tale.
So the lat was the first thing I've ever put LEDs in. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to do that, paint it that way. And everything was, I'm not going to say perfect, but it was going okay until I sealed it all up and broke off one of the LED connectors, which triggered me a little bit. But
Triggered.
So I'm going to, I think I can make it.
You were physically short up?
Right, but scale is a thing. So he's going to go over to here.
Okay.
He's going to scale.
Okay.
At any point, you can trigger standby.
Yeah, I guess I will trigger. I'll trigger standby and Padme and just move out
Okay.
of distance. I think that's the only option I have. I will continue to run away with Padme. Grievous get into somebody else.
Sorry, it's up there. But
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, he's just going to scale back down and run over to here.
Yep. Getting these guys.
Yep.
Okay. Blender these guys up.
So his sabers are black, red, black, white times 2.
Yep.
And that is 4 Pierce 2.
All right, I'm going to spend 3 dodges.
Okay.
And then you can just pierce 2.
Be only 1 left.
Oh, pierce 1. Sorry, I thought you had 5 total.
Okay. No, he doesn't. Well, let me double check. He might surge attack. Nope, no surges.
Okay, so then I'll just do that.
Yep.
Okay, that went away. All right, so I will go for a pull. I'm going to go for a pull. I just wanted to grab temporarily and just see if you were, okay, so you were outside of 1. And I'm also outside of 1. Pull is Commander Rex. I played what this turn? Oh yeah, the Padme one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, what I'm going to do is I got to get Rexy Boy to try to get some shots. Can you give me your, pulling your guys' mark. Can you give me your closest B2, Michael? All right, I'm going to just move along there. Go ahead and take some range 2 shots, or a range 2 shot into that.
So you have sharpshooter?
I do have sharpshooter 1, yep.
Okay, so
I honestly think
we're in the open?
Yeah, I don't, there's no base covering there. Those would be the 3 red. Okay.
Just the 3 red?
Just the 3 red, just 3 kits. Seems good. Nice, nice, nice. I did have an aim on that, which I forgot to put, and I don't need. But Michael made an amazing save there. Just a suppression there. Oh, you were concluded. Yeah, you only have 2 axes, right? What I'm going to do here is disengage to score. Yep. Make Grievous come and get me again. We'll go on this side of the barricade. This seems good. We'll go there, and that's all they can do. And then my last one will be they would have lost a body at the end. Yeah,
with poison.
Yeah, didn't factor in, but yes, I just was remembering. I was like, I thought I had another trigger somewhere. This will be these guys, and they'll also lose a model at the end. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm going to just shoot into Grievous. Should be in the open. I will be 1, 2, 3 for 4 for 5's unit, and then 1, 2, 3 for 5's. Shot.
And Andrew asked if we're playing untimed. Yeah, we haven't run the timer, but it hasn't been an issue.
No, yeah, it's we had it started and it was a non-factor. I think at this point we've been playing quick, so I have the round timer at the top for how long the show is. That was a perfect roll, no aim. The dice have been insane for me.
So you'll take 5.
Grievous takes 5 of 8, right?
Yep.
Then I take a wound for poison, because those poison wounds, even though the BX has disappeared long ago, I seem to be lingering damage.
But everybody was right. Grievous did do 1 wound.
He did do 1 wound. Yeah, he did. He did. That is... Michael?
Yes.
How did I...
that was my commander.
Yes. Okay. I just your command token. When you moved him over, I think maybe is what you did there.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna sweep there, go into 4. Michael, you know what that means? Time for another giveaway.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna just give people choice today because I think that's fun. We will ask you to one of 2 questions here. One, are you tuning in for the 7 p.m. game tonight? That's a Blizzard Force versus B2s, 7 p.m. So yes or no on that. And who are you rooting for tonight? Not person, Army, Blizzard Force, or are you rooting for the CIS tonight? So yes or no, and who are you rooting for, whether you're there or not? I need to remove this. I need to remove this. I have no dodge tokens to keep. This goes away. Brandon's going to be there, and he's going yes, and he's going Empire. Okay. Stan, I think, is going to be there, Michael, he said?
Yep. Looks like a lot of people rooting for Blizzard Force.
Okay, so Stan's going to be there. Yes, it's 7. Yes, Blizzard Force. Stan's going to go Blizzard. Yes, I'll be there. Blizzard Force. I think the Blizzard Force is a Reckoning Force. Okay. Emmanuel's going to be there. That's good. That's good. Yes, Blizzard Force. Okay. We'll let people sound off. That'll be how you enter into the giveaway. So we got to hear from you so that we know you're there. We'll do the same thing. I will do a call out of numbers. Michael will do a call back, and that'll be the winning individual. I know what Michael's going to play here. Let's see. Chronic Canuck says, yes, Blizzard Force, Empire for life. Okay. Blizzard Force, it might be a little early for me in the UK. It's okay, James. It's okay. Just take Sunday off. Just tell them that you were busy watching Legion. Rooting for the B2s to conquer that suppression. Okay. Fair enough. Canadian Bears back in the CIS. All right. We'll give these guys 30 more seconds to get your call-in in. Right now I have, let's see here. Andrew, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people right now currently entered to win. And that looks to be about maybe all we have in there, Michael. Okay, a number between 1 and 9, and I'm going to count up from the bottom on this one.
Well, since I asked how many wounds were going to be done, I've done 1, so we'll go with 1.
Okay, so 1 up from the bottom will be James Claypool. So James, if you're in chat, you're going to let us know. Are you going to get Dianoga kit and or a Dooku command hand? Let us know what you are looking for. So Dianoga will be the non-natural resource reference card, as well as it'll give you the layout, and then we'll give you a set of the tokens as well. It's not a full box, but just because there's 8 of the same one. But yeah, let us know what you're looking for, James. Maybe that'll incentivize you to stay up a little late or early, potentially for some more prizes. Giveaways, I should say. So we'll wait for James, and then we'll flip cards. Tick. All right, we'll just give James a second to jump in there and see if he is. If not, we're going to go back to the draw. Oh, look at that. Dooku, please. Excellent. James, I got it set aside for you. You need to contact me on Discord and or Facebook. Please let me know what your address is and what you have won. Right, Michael? I am good on my card. Here we go. Playing a 1-pip. Call me Captain. Captain Rex gains fire support. When he uses fire support, he does not flip his order token. When a friendly unit performs a melee attack, they can use his range pool in there. So I'll go to him. He is also going to have aggressive tactics, so I guess he gets that. Reliable 1 to Padme is down here. Here we go. And that is that. I'm going to shuffle that up, but I think it's going to be mostly Clones of Padme. All right. Call me Captain, so I have the priority again. All right. So I think what I'll do. So he gains fire support. When he uses fire support, he does not flip his order token. And so it doesn't have to just be into melee, though, right?
Correct.
Okay, good. Okay.
You can also do it in melee.
You can also do it in melee. Gotcha, roger that. All right, I'm going to pull Padme. All right. I would have preferred not to have Padme maybe first, but I have Padme. Padme is going to quick think and stand by. Quick think, stand by for Padme. Let's trigger all that stuff. Oh, and Padme needs to roll off a suppression potentially. Boop. Padme does. Those rolls have been exceptionally good for me. Congrats, yeah, congratulations, yep. I know, Chronic. Yeah, you know what? Just keep sticking with us, man. I think you would agree. We've done a lot of giveaways here. So
first action,
yeah, run.
I'm guessing you're triggering.
I am going to trigger a standby here, and he can lend
his fire support.
Fire support. Okay, I'm going to go with this unit here, triggering Padme. Make sure she's at range 2. Just make sure it's all legal. Like I assume I am. No, for days. All right, so they're going to trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they have 3 dudes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then Rex will do that. Possibly. Quick think is an aim too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oops, I guess I forgot to put an aim down. Possibly an aim available. Here we go. I'll spend an aim. I'll spend a surge. So I'll get rid of that, and that. It'll be 8 into Grievous. Okay, Michael, okay. Grievous alive on 1. Okay, Grievous alive on 1. Just tanks the shot. That's a great Grievous roll.
And then move into
and then move into Padme to Eraser. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right, come on in. Engage me. All right, Padme, you can do it, girl. You got this. Doesn't surge. 3. Okay, I'm going Pierce 2.
Yep.
Padme, how many health is she?
She's 6.
Okay, I'm going to dodge 1.
Yep, so I can't get rid of her.
Take 2. Oh, that was clutch. Maybe it was better to pull Padme. That is Padme. Okay. She's stuck now. She's stuck where she is. That's Grievous with his. I can't believe that roll is incredible. Not that one. The save one. I'm going to pull. Just here. I'm going to shoot. How many guys can I see there, Michael?
I think you could see all of them last time, so I don't know why you missed them.
This unit I could see.
That's the same.
I don't remember. I raced them 7
Yep.
for 7. I don't think I can. I can see PK Droid. I think.
You can get all of them.
You think?
Yeah, because this is the only guy that you might not, and if you put a silhouette on him, you'd have him.
Oh, okay. Do I have range? Probably. Does he have range too? Because I shot these guys right with the last one. Okay, I will go there. But if I fire, because he doesn't flip his token, right? I will just go there, head and shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with an aim. 6, 1, 2, 3, because you killed the dude, and land in Rexy's fire support. Heavy cover. That's not the best of the rolls I've had so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 total, down to 3. Dragon Rider 4003 saying hello.
Morning, Kimmy.
And Mom also says hello.
Hello. I'm learning this morning, Kimmy, that you should make friends that won't bully you when you get together.
Although off stream, Michael bullied me heavily yesterday. He's failing to mention that. Heavily. Over to you. Roll off 1 suppress.
We'll aim, shoot.
Aim, shoot. Yep.
Down to 3.
3 whites coming in. Hat. Negative. I will go here. I'll aim, shoot.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got the Z6 there. Yes. 1 black. 3 red. With an aim, heavy cover. Two. Got no surge available. 2 more.
Oh, I forgot. I'm going to use the PK.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah, just one.
Yeah,
just one. That's cool. Yeah. Second suppression though.
Yep. And all you.
Okay, I think I only have 1 squad left.
And Rex.
1 squad left and Rex, correct. So I got the point. We're good there. Do I have range 3?
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Not range 3 to the leader. Oh, okay. So what I'll do is I'll just move.
Yep.
To swap. And then we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll end the fire support. It'll be 1, 2, 3 for 5s. 1, 2, 3 for the remaining dudes. 1, 2, 3 from Rexy Boy. No aim because we moved. No aim technically required on that one. 8 to 6. Sean Death says, just finished the law. Nice to walk into a Legion game and a cold beverage. We are nearing the end of this one, Sean. We are actually in turn 4? Yep, turn 4. Rex has got nothing to shoot currently. I'm scoring, so I will not move because I want to have him for that purposes there, or those purposes. So he will be done. Flip, flip, flip. Padme versus Grievous. That'll be gone for Grievous. That is you, Michael.
Yep.
And that'll be. Let me just go update
Better do the last giveaway.
Oh, we'll do the last. We'll do the last giveaway at the.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give away 2. We'll do a double.
Okay.
Turn 5. Oh, that's not how many points I have. I have 3, and it's turn 5.
Yeah. So can't win.
Nope. That is concluded. I just try not to lose Padme. Okay, there we go.
I'm just trying to save a little face.
I know what you're going to do with this 1 pip coming up. Yep, okay. Well, I wasn't able to get there, even though I tried to use aggressive negotiations. Michael is still going to do a heck of a swing here in a whirlwind. So Padme gets it. When she issues an order to a trooper unit, it may perform a speed 1 move or gain an aim or a dodge. So what I'm going to do, because it's a 1 to 2, right? Oh, no, it's a range 1. Okay. So if it's a range 1, I think only the 5s unit is the only other one besides Padme. So I'm gonna issue these guys the order, and they're gonna just use a move to get outside of the range 1 bubble. And one is gonna cohere to the other side of Rexy, and one is gonna cohere right here. Walk the tightrope. Get me outside. There we go. Surge on Padme. She probably won't be able to survive anyway, but that's what it is. And that's it.
Yep. I'm going to disengage.
Yep. He's going to disengage and do the blender anyway, which I sort of anticipated, but I figured that was better than the pierce immediately into Padme.
So I think I've have them at range.
Yeah, you should. I think you'll have everybody but Rex, maybe?
And this unit over here. So it'll be Padme, this unit.
Yeah, let me check. You might get Rex. I wanted to see here. No, not to Rex. All right. So as you wish, Michael. Yeah. As you wish.
We'll start with Padme.
Okay, Padme. She has 1 surge token.
That's right. Suppressive.
And that was a Padme card. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here it goes.
1 into Padme.
1 into Padme. She can do it. She can do it. All right, white surge. No, Padme bites the dust. Wah, wah.
Into the 5s unit. 2.
2 with the cover. Padme bites the dust. Okay, 2. Come on, boys, you can do it. You can do it. Nope. They also bite the dust. That'll be him and 5s is multi-health, leaders there, and so it'll be this dude. Boop. Okay, and suppression? Is that a suppressive
It's a suppressive attack, yeah.
It's a suppressive, yeah. Okay, boop, boop.
And
remembering. Okay, do have heavy cover there.
yeah. So nothing.
Nothing there, but I will take a suppression. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Let's do it. Let's finish this boy off. All right. Rexy shooting into Grievous. Let's go. Aim shot for 3. There it is. Okay. Grievous goes down. The scariness of the Dioxys wasn't to behold. I mean, it still did wounds. You still got off 3? 3 off.
Well, yeah, so...
That sunk in, but I was able to delay because
I set off 3 bombs and did 3 damage.
Yes. Well, the dodge token
220 points.
222, I think. I think they're 111 each. Yeah, so that is the case. So
underwhelming to say the least.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, that is that. We'll sit down here, Michael and I, for a second because we'll do some giveaways here. Oh, that's an upside down image because that's on the wrong one. Let me go to close side cam instead of doing it like that. Here we go. Now we can sit here. I'll get rid of the dice cam.
People probably rather look at that than me anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But you know what? They might want to see your amazing T-shirt. So Michael's rocking the Sweet Terrain Studio T-shirt today. I was rocking the Imperial Terrain T-shirt today, as such, representing what's going on here on the table. So yeah, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was a much different. Like I said, Michael tuned me substantially harder yesterday in skirmish, in both accounts. So how did Michael like playing on the table? What do you think, Mike?
So first of all, the table's amazing. I think just list-wise, though, especially once my sabs were gone, you being up top was nothing I could do about it. But the table was great. Love the table.
Yeah, I mean, not having ever played the table, Michael's going to pick a side. He chose that side. I don't think there's any particular... There's high ground technically on all the elements, and I think Michael could have done similar with his deployment, so he could have ended up here if he wanted. I thought he might have actually brought the sabs along here. I was a little scared. I thought, oh man, it might be a double run. That's why I did.
So what I was looking at when I set up and why I chose this side, there's a lot of stuff down here for me to hide behind, for me to use for scale, because I have a lot of units with scale.
This little wall right here to be ponied up against that is a good place for
sure. The way
it
was set up, I thought I had a flanking position, so that's why I went that way. I had initially planned more of going through the middle, but So, I think I understand why. I think we both had the side we wanted. It worked out better for Sean.
Yeah, I thought the Rex jetpack was cool. I think Rex needs a jetpack because I think his ability to have a range 2 weapon and get there, on the ground might not be the most expeditious route. So getting up to the high ground was great. I was obviously wanting to avoid Grievous as much as possible.
Yep.
This barricade here for 5's unit was kind of the play. I saw that range 3 kind of just reached past this, and it gave me, because I was worried about Michael butting. Obviously, Michael had anticipated getting here at some point and securing as much cover as possible, which is great. So I wanted to go here. Padme being in this place here gave me a nice little hidey hole. I would have had similar. Michael had it similar on the ramp over there. That might have been even better for me because I probably could have came to the middle. I think Michael could get closer here. I had to be a little bit more exposed, but that being said, I had this really nice Padme, and then I had a straight shot. Rex would have been able to be here and score, which was cool. But like I said, I was worried Michael was going to come here and chuck bombs. So
no, and part of the other reason, so this terrain piece, I know it's hard to tell on screen, is higher than height 1, so it mitigates a lot of my scale going up and down there.
Yeah.
So I did check that before the game. I did not want to be stuck up there and not able to, because eventually I wanted to get the bombs off early to soften things up. And then I realized I was going to lose some droids, but wanted to get them into melee, stick with the swords I had on the BXs. That was the plan. Again, it didn't work out that way. So.
Well, a couple of those shots were a little egregious, like in terms of hit potential. There was a couple like 10s and 11s. That's a little bit higher than you would anticipate with fire supports. But that is the life of the Z6, right?
Yeah. But though even the first BX, I hit 3 targets, I think, and I did more damage to my BXs than I did to you. So
yeah,
it was.
Padme this is the first time I've run Padme, and she was a kind of a beast. I mean, yes, she died.
Even Padme was saving against the.
Yeah, but I mean, she died to Grievous in the end. But I mean, I think she loses that more times than not. But
all the token sharing was.
She was good. Rex and Padme was not bad. Yeah, and I'm sure people have comboed that up 100 times so well before this, but it seemed to go over quite nicely. So
yeah, some stuff away.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, James. Tune in. Like I said, tonight we'll have a full size game tonight. We're gonna play on a little bit of a maybe a more snowy table. We'll do some ruins and some Christmas trees and some snow. I think it's fitting for Blizzard Force. But yeah, it was nice. I like playing skirmish. I like this table a lot. And there's lots happening on it, which is super fun. So I want to do. I'd like to do some more of these. I think skirmish tables for the studio are nice to build because they're great for tutorials. They're great to sort of compact a lot of stuff into one space. I think I might do a themed board to match my rebels, just to have a nice, real thematic one. They're great for teaching. So if you guys are in your local areas wanting to teach people how to play, skirmish I think, is the best intro to Legion. One, because the box sets generally get you about a skirmish force, and so you're good to go. Two, you have interactions that happen a bit more quick, and you will also get to have things happen more frequently, so the game feels like it's a little bit faster pace and more is going on, as opposed to sort of boring 800-point games. Maybe the opening or closing turns of an 800-point game can be a little less exciting. But skirmish, Michael's hitting me with bombs early. Yesterday he was running me over to Fluttercrafts turn 1. I mean, I'm getting fire supports turn 1. So there's all kinds of things that happen just in the closeness of skirmish tables. So, all right. Thank you. I appreciate that, Shadow Scout. So how about we do... so we have 2 of the unnatural resource kits or cards and tokens to give away. Michael, what can we do? How about we do this? How about we make a little bit of a hoop to jump through? But all you have to do is just tell us that you've done it, and we'll fact check you later. But why don't you guys, if you haven't, do this for us? 1, thumbs up the video. 2, subscribe to the YouTube channel. So if you can confirm that you have done both of those, I can see the thumbs up happen if they are. You can tell us that you're confirmed as a subscriber. I mean, if you're a subscriber, you just know when we go live, so it's nothing to do that. If you want to do that and then just tell us that you've done it, we will pick some people. And if you've already done it, just tell us you've already done it. And then we'll do, again, we'll do 2 random digits in terms of the 16 people that we have in here. And when that is done, we will just award those randomly. So I'll call them out as I have it. Shadow Scout, I have Jake, I have Leon, I have Andrew, I have Emmanuel. That'll be 5 entered currently. All right, James is in there for 6. Chronic Canuck for 7. Stan for 8. Super easy. By the time we get done, Michael, some of these people have won so many prizes, it's going to be a parcel at that point. So we got 8 entered so far. We'll give you guys another minute or so. If you haven't, it's easy to slam that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up on this video. It's always helpful. We got 16 viewers and 16 thumbs, so that feels like a pretty good ratio. Jake, Leon, Andrew, Shadow Scout, Emmanuel, James, Chronic Canuck, Stan, Canadian Bear. And I know many of you guys have, so that's why I didn't think that was a big hoop. But we might as well get anybody who's new here. So I've seen a few new names this weekend, which is great. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 so far. 10. Oh yeah, Jake, you're already in there though. Yeah, we'll just use a snow mat. We'll put out some. It'll be kind of like just that stock standard temple terrain that we've had, and we'll do some Christmas trees up. So it won't be anything you guys haven't already seen. But have you tried the lists for tonight? Nope.
Never.
Nope. Definitely have not. All right. Okay, Michael. We have a few more people. Like I said, we're just looking for the last little giveaway here. All you have to do is tell us that you're a subscriber and hit the thumbs up, and then we'll pick some numbers. But yeah, we haven't played the list for tonight. We'll get that set up here. We'll probably grab some lunch. So Michael and I have been sacrificing our bodies for this stream this weekend. Last night, I think we went and got supper around 12:30 at night after we finished up everything and got prepped up and got cleaned up. And hey, if you guys are, I'll come back to this in a second, but hey, if you guys are looking for ways to to support and you like the content that we're doing, this is an obligatory plug here. Make sure you guys are following us on Star Wars Legion Friday Night Fights. You can support us on the Patreon as a monthly donator. Any amount works, but if you want to be at the tier level, you guys can check that out. Patreon.com/TheTerrainStudio.
Looks like Jake just came in, so I don't know what our count was at.
But no, he was already in. He was just saying that's late. Yeah. No, Stan, we did not do the boiled hot dogs. No, we did worse. All that talk about food last night had us really revved up. Look at these guys here. Who serves hot dogs in Canada at 12:30?
Sean.
Yeah, exactly. No, you can follow us on the Twitter or the Instagram. We are there. Like I said, we want to make sure and we want to thank all the folks that have helped us out. This is just the weekend donators. We have a long list of people that have helped us out. But Bernard, Sean, JD, Stan, Graham, Todd, Richard. You guys will notice some of those people are in the chat that are supporting us via viewership as well. We're on our way. We're going to add a PTZ camera, guys. This camera is going to literally give us the ability to zoom in anywhere on the table to catch out all those wicked painted minis. We'll also be able to pan and tilt. I won't have to move anything. We'll have the same number of camera angles plus. They are pricey, but I think it's going to basically take us to, I think, where we want to be in the ultimate end. This is an expensive one. Michael told me, he gave me great advice yesterday. If you want something, don't get the halfway mediums, don't get the entry-level thing. Get the thing that you want. So that's what we're doing. We're shooting for the thing that we want, and your help does get us there, so we appreciate that. TheTerrainStudio2019@gmail.com if you want to help us out. We do greatly appreciate that. Let's go back to the list here, Michael. So let me go back to the top. Michael's going to call the numbers.
I'm actually using a random number generator this time, so I'm not picking anything to do with that. So.
All right, so we have Shadow Scout is 1, Jake is 2, Leon 3, Andrew is subscribed at 4, Emmanuel 5, James 6, Chronic Canuck 7, Stan 8, Canadian Bear 9. Going down through. So there is 9 people currently entered for 2 prizes. The ratio is fantastic.
Are we going from top or bottom?
We will go, the first number I'll go from the top down. The second number
let's go the same way both of them. It'll make it easier.
All right, top down both times.
Okay. So just to prove there's no shenanigans.
No shenanigans.
Generate 9.
All right, 9, and who else?
8.
Okay, well,
great random number generator.
Great random number generator. All right, counting down from the top. Shadow Scout was the first. So that is 1. Jake is 2. Leon 3. Andrew 4. Emmanuel 5. James 6. Chronic Canuck 7. Stan, this lucky duck. Stan is 8, and Canadian Bear is 9.
That lucky duck too.
I think Canadian Bear won 2 things on this stream. This guy is go buy a lottery ticket. Go, Graham.
Or not, because it's all done.
Graham, go get a lottery ticket. All right, so Stan and Graham, hit me up. You guys get a Dianoga. Well, basically, you get this. You're going to get one of these that has the scenario on it, and then you will get the token sleeve here with the Dianoga token and whatever those vent tokens are. We have a set of those for each of you. We'll throw that in, as well as we'll give you that alt art force push. You are welcome from the Terrain Studio. Congratulations, guys. I have so many packages to mail out on next week. So one off again, Andrew is just, or Chronic Canuck is just missing it. Chronic Canuck is going to tune in tonight, and he's got more chances. We'll give more things away. Alt Arts tonight, Command Hands tonight. We'll give away some more Dianoga ones, Skirmish Kit. We'll do a great job tonight. By the way, FYI, Ryan is going to be running, or will be on the stream tonight. So increase your life insurance policy. Have at least 3 computers on standby.
Make sure you've got a lawyer on call.
Lawyer, crayons, possibly a fire retardant piece of clothing, because the hoops he makes people jump through are insane. They are way more than what's
Make sure your medical
happening
insurance
here.
is up to date.
Yeah.
For those in the U.S., I guess in Canada, that's probably not.
Canadian Bear, somebody already won that $1 billion lotto. Well, you know what? You won the Terrain Studio Friday Night Fights lotto, so it's only a small step down from billions.
For legal purposes, I must clarify it's not actually a lotto.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's not a lotto. That's correct. You won a random draw that we just give things away that you had to do nothing to do. So yes, yes. All right, guys. Well, thanks a bunch. We'll see you tonight. Hopefully, you guys can come back and hang out with us. We appreciate those thumbs up and those subs. We greatly appreciate all of that. We're gonna head out. We have Michael precisely about 6 hours between now and the next show.
Yep.
So we'll we got
some
sleep,
work to do.
eat,
Maybe
tear
get
the
the cards before the game.
Tear this down, exactly. Tear this down. Set up the next table. I need to go rebuild all the screen for tonight, and probably maybe learn our lists. And
we might not have time for that. Probably not.
For sure. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for watching. Cheers.